The Star of Siliveth. It is said to be the seal stone containing Siliveth, goddess of destruction. This magical star of destruction was shattered into pieces all across the world, and those who are born with this fragment were called the Star Children. It is said to be the seal
In
stone
1192,
containing Siliveth, during an age of conflict, Commander Khazar sought to use the power of the star fragments as a tool of war, and sent the witch Calanthea to the remote island where the wizard Jan Junath hid the Star Children.
We must protect the children at all costs. I'm sorry, child.
taken the wild power and the star fragment!
I won't let that happen!
Wake up! Well done.
That feeble child has grown so well. You have a special star fragment within you. A power with infinite possibilities. But beware, as there are dark beings who are after that power. You must control the star fragment's power. Do not be consumed by the darkness.
After all these years, the nightmare has returned as a vision.
So that's where you were. I was looking for you. Lottie transported supplies to the North Guard. Could you go with her to take the supplies? She'll need you since it's so dangerous. I'd go myself, but for my arm. Give me a hand. Oh, that Lottie. She didn't take the map again. Damn it. She'll probably get lost trying out a shortcut without this map. Can you bring it to her? Now get going, friend.
I forgot the map again. Hey, what are you doing here? What brings you here? Oh, really? I was just going back to get it. Thanks. I should get going. It's true, I was about to move the delivery. Did Benny tell you? Honestly, I told him not to worry. Well, it certainly won't hurt to have you come along. Let's go. I guess the Archeum portal is opening again. We need to deliver some munitions across Wisperion before they invade. We'll want to bring weapons. You never know when you'll get into a fight. Let's head to supplies management first. Connell should have a weapon chest ready for us. Now, let's go.
Stairs are broken. Be careful, my friend.
Here, Connell has prepared the weapon chest.
Are you going to give supplies to the guards? Just in case, bring your own weapons. There's a training dummy over there, so you can practice with your new weapons. After all, it's your weapons that'll save your life in battle.
Jamor, I need to go to the North Guards. Can you open the gate?
I see. Wait a second.
Now, let's go.
In the past, Captain Da Vinci Eren led the resistance to defend the island from the Archeum Legion. But uneasiness still lingers here. You left Fortress Eren to help Lottie transport military supplies.
What's going on? Let's head to Aspirion. You haven't used a piton yet, have you? Just watch closely and do what I do. Ha!
You came across a watchtower that had collapsed after an unusually powerful attack by the Archeum Legion. The rubble blocked the path, but you and Lottie used a grappling hook and pitons to climb over it.
Looks like the cart was destroyed by artillery.
Well, you've come at the perfect time. Would you go out and find out what's happened to the North Guard?
There's a pulley lift up to Aspirion ahead. Come on, let's hurry. The artillery is clearing the way for Black Mitrans! Let's get rid of these Mitrans before more show up. Watch the enemy's movements. When you see an opening, strike! Damn them! Using Mitrans as weapons! We must hurry! We're almost there! No, this can't be happening!
It was destroyed.
The pulley lift broke. We can't keep going like this. There isn't one. Either we use this pulley to cross Aspirion, or we'd have to go by boat. That won't do. Bemetz is here, so let's check the lift. I'll get this fixed. You go help the other Resistance members. Bemetz, can you fix this?
Lottie. Well, between the two of us, we'll have it fixed in no time. Shall we get started?
Thank you. I was attacked near Aspirion. Go there and tell me.
You defeated the black Midtrans that appeared where the fireballs landed, and then headed toward Wisperian.
Now give that a shot.
Fortunately, Wisperian was still intact, but you...
How did you get here? The lift was destroyed. Oh, wait a second. Do you have the power of a star fragment? I've heard Wisperian summon starbearers. It looks like that's true. Oh, thank you so much. Now, please go to Tuaran's Tower. Since you have the star fragment, you can use Glide Morph to get there. I'll go over all the operation details later. By the way, have we met before? Sorry, forget it. Gotta stay focused. Ah! It's an enemy attack! We better hurry! Perform a Glide Morph by jumping off. I'll go first. See you down there.
Today, I will dedicate the star fragment of Wisperian to Kazar.
Look at the skies! Is that Argium's portal? Oh my god! There's no end to those orcs!
Resistance, get ready! Get in position and fight!
The Orc turret is attacking Wisperian!
We're starting the operation!
Using Wisperian...
We steal the fire dust from the orcs and throw it into the turret. If we overload it with a lot of fire dust at once, the turret will overheat and explode.
Everyone got it? Take the fire dust from the orcs and throw it into the turret!
They're after the turret! Kill anything that stands in your way!
We must destroy that turret!
How dare they! Kill them all!
No, you don't!
Destruction spear!
King Bert will be here soon!
King Bert? Down. Everyone get ready!
We've got your back! Throw that fire dust at the turret!
Submit to the power
Star fragment? Watch out!
I'm sorry, child.
Children, this way!
Hey, wake up! That's strange. I wasn't told about any serious injuries. Hey, are you awake? Do you recognize me? Oh, nice. You wait here. I'll call the healer now. Are you in any condition to move? I'm on my way with the healer.
What happened? Do you have any idea how worried I was? I thought something happened to you. Clay is waiting inside, so hurry up and go see him.
Ah, if the pulley wasn't broken, I would have kicked way more ass.
I heard someone took down that giant orc alone. That's crazy.
Seriously? Nobody else could put a dent in that beast.
Did you see that purple glow at the time? I'm glad we won and everything, but something feels off.
Come on, what's the worst that could happen? We won, and that's all that matters.
You did good.
Ah, you're finally awake. Come this way. The enemy withdrew after you took out King Vert. I'm glad you weren't seriously injured. Oh, right. From the time when we barely escaped from the chapel in one piece. I almost didn't recognize you. But what are we to do about your power? At this rate, you may be chased off like before, or even lose your life to a mana frenzy. You know, I have a friend in Laslan named Martinet. She is conducting research on Malvescence. She should be able to help you out. The storage manager in Castleton, Melky, will know where to find her. In fact, no matter the town, the storage managers know where to find anything. Touch Luna Zero's head to temporarily enhance your glide ability. Should get you all the way to Castleton.
And always together. Lighting skill enchant.
Thanks to the star fragment power within your body.
Welcome, brother! I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have any brothers by that name. If you don't have anything to store, buzz off. What? You know Clay? I still can't tell you, though. Try visiting the priestess.
Do you need help? I see. Please wait a moment. I sense no ill intentions from you. The pup, of course. However, she is currently in danger, and thus under the protection of the people of this village. You will need to meet her. You are going to need the password. Ask the sundries merchant for the first half of the phrase, and the skills researcher for the second half. If you mention that you are seeking a red flower, you will receive the answers you need.
Yes, welcome. So the priestess sent you. Or maybe you've heard, but there have been some suspicious people asking about Martinet recently. They were wearing disguises. I don't know what those Archean bastards want with her. But under these circumstances, we have no choice but to be wary of outsiders seeking Martinet. Oh, yes, that's right. Sorry, I suppose I got a little carried away. The first half of the password is the light fragment.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Do you want to learn a new skill? Ah, so the priestess sent you. The second half of the password is Whispers. Head to the Castleton Infirmary on the north side of town to meet Martinet. Just say the password and they'll let you in. By the way, many of the townsfolk, including myself, have been brought to health by Martinet's healing skills.
The store manager Melky hid Martinet's existence, pretending not to know anything about her. This was because suspicious outsiders, thought to be members of the Archean Legion, had been looking for Martinet. To meet with her, you had to meet the people connected to her and prove that you had no ill intent. After that, you learned the password, the Light Fragment Whispers.
I haven't seen you around before, so what brings you here? As I'm sure you heard on your way here, I can't treat anyone right now unless it's an emergency. Would you mind coming back later? Oh, I see. Clay probably sent you to help with my research. The truth is, my sister is also suffering from the same symptoms as yours, and I've been searching for a cure. The mana calming potion I'm creating should be able to help. Let's see. Oh, drat. I just used my last batch of ingredients. Then I'll tell you where to go and what I need. Head to the Golden Apothecary in the Goldenrye pastures. You'll be able to find some rancid powder. Just get me some rancid powder, and I'll whip up a mana calming potion for you. You know how to use waypoints, right? If you aren't sure, go ask Priestess Grace. Using them makes it a breeze to return after procuring materials.
Castleton Infirmary has been closed for some time, due to rumors that the Archeum Legion is looking for Martinet. It was to trick them into thinking that Martinet, who had worked as a healer there, had left. While in hiding, she is still researching a cure for her sister, who is suffering from the Malvescence.
Do you need help with something? You still have unanswered questions, I see. Waypoints are one of the greatest implementations of Venilux magic. They allow you to instantly traverse from one location to another. Originally, teleportation was a spell that only the most skilled wizards were able to cast, by creating distortions between spaces using the element. It was the wizard Clay who completed the schema to make waypoints, so that teleportation. Try placing your hand on the waypoints in the plaza and at the Golden Rye pastures.
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archeum Legion. However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces were founded here. This was once the most prosperous granary in Laslan, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse.
The Einar priestess Grace introduced waypoints as a great integration of Venilux magic. Teleportation was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
Looks like it's your first time using a waypoint. If you place your hand on a waypoint, the schema will be activated, and the stone will glow blue. Open your map and select a waypoint activated with blue light. You will be...
Once you place your hand on a waypoint, it will glow with blue light, activating the schema. If you open the map and select an activated waypoint, you can instantly travel to that location.
How can I help you? Do you need something from the Master?
In the apothecary at the Goldenrye Pastures works the always gloomy Oliver Tiller, the herbalist's apprentice. Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. The farmers pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted student who could memorize the names of countless medicinal herbs, but suffered under his eccentric master. The main ingredients for rancid powder can be acquired from harvesters and insects in the Goldenrye Pastures. They are the decomposed heart of a harvester, which controls magical power, a wasp stinger, which controls magical toxicity, and a contaminated scarab horn, which has a tonic effect. These ingredients are highly toxic on their own, but highly effective together.
Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins.
Welcome to Mandrake Farmstead, where we grow 'em with love from seed to harvest. If it's fresh mandrakes you need, you've come to the right farm.
Oh my. I've just run out of roots. How about then try harvesting the roots from the mandrakes planted out in the field? Oh, by the way, mandrakes will turn violent when you try to harvest their roots, so...
While you search for treasures hidden in ships wrecked by storms and chests that have been drifting, you will encounter the masters of the coastline. From a distance, they look like normal crustaceans, but when you get up close, you'll find they pose a greater threat than you anticipated.
What brings you here?
Huh? These are the ingredients needed to make rancid powder. Martinet must have sent you. Oliver, that clever boy. How did he figure this out already? He's quite bright. Herbalists have to go to perilous places to acquire ingredients. But Oliver can't even stand the sight of a mere ant.
Well, I'll make the rancid powder for you right away. It must be urgent for you to come all the way out here. But look at me, rambling on. Here's your rancid powder. Planning to go straight back to Martinet? In that case, why don't you try opening your map and teleporting to Castleton?
After acquiring the last ingredient from the Mandrake farmstead, you were able to meet the herbalist Wilson Hinman. He always entrusted the apothecary to his apprentice and collected herbs alone. He had to venture to all sorts of dangerous areas to get medicinal herbs. But his pupil was a coward who would flee at the sight of an ant.
You're back. Did you get some rancid powder? Good work. The rancid powder you brought is excellent in quality. I'll make the Mana calming potion for you right away. All right, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works? Just as I thought. It's much more effective. I tried to improve the efficacy, but I didn't expect the results to be this good. The calming potion's effect is very effective this time. I need to bring this to my sister right away. But as you know, I'm in no position to be wandering around outside. Oh, thank you so much. I made this potion earlier and used the same method to make it once more. Please pass it on to my sister's friend, Mina Pai. Only Mina knows where my sister is. She told me to come find her at Windhill Shores if I ever needed to give my sister something. Go there to find Mina's trail.
The effect of the mana calming potion that Martinet made was incredible. Soon after you drank the potion, you could feel your magic begin to settle down. Martinet, who had been researching a way to relieve her older sister Adriana's pain for so long, finally succeeded in creating a potion more effective than her other attempts.
Huh? How can I help you?
The news from Mina Pai was unexpected. Adriana had ventured far away to avoid the Archean Legion, who had discovered her hideout. She said that no matter how effective her potions were, they never lasted long enough. Adriana set out to find a way to completely soothe the tempestuous Mana.
Unfortunately, we're a bit late. That one must have taken Adriana away!
You have a star fragment just like that girl. I won't be going home empty-handed after all. You dare interfere with our plans? I'll kill you!
Hand over the star fragment!
Take your star fragment, even if I have to pry it from your corpse!
I can't lose to some kid.
You won't be able to escape Lord Kazar until they take you down.
I can't forget that horrible nightmare I had. So many people in despair, all of them writhing in pain. With time, my memories became clearer. It's agonizing, but I just can't give up. At the very least, for Martine's sake.
I felt someone's presence in my sleep. I thought it was just Mina at first, but then I could tell from the heavy footsteps that the intruder was someone I didn't know. I quickly hid myself and watched the intruder pass by. The pattern engraved on their sword meant that they were part of the Archeum Legion. Just why are the Archeum looking for me again? I can't allow that tragedy to be repeated. It's probably time for me to leave. At the very least, Martine will be safe.
The Archeum Legion attacked the lighthouse where Adriana had been hiding, seeking the power of a star fragment. Only after defeating them did you discover her research papers and a diary she had left behind. There, she had clearly recorded the difficult times she had been through.
Just who was Janice Carter anyway? She recognized my power immediately, and knew that as long as I possessed it, I would be targeted by Archeum for the rest of my life.
She ended up telling me that the only way to truly be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible, and find some way to gain control over my power.
You found a piece of parchment that looked like a letter. The letter contained details about Janice Carter, someone Adriana had met. Janice, recognizing the strength of the star fragment, advised her that the only way to be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find a way to control her power. Archeum forces captured Martine, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archeum forces had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Laslan. Wherever the rain fell, creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archeum forces turned on the sisters, meaning to kill them now that they had served their purpose. The awe-inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. In the aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain. In the past, Adriana had unleashed the cursed rain under the threats and deceptions of the...
There isn't that much time left. Oh, what should I do? There's something that I desperately need, but no one will even listen to me. Couldn't you find it in your heart to help me out, adventurer? Have you ever heard of this monster known as Iskale the Greyfanged? He was this dreadful wolf that possessed terrible mob essence. Back in my younger days, I almost ended up getting killed by Iskale. The only reason I'm alive to speak to you about this today is that Henry, the Lord's son, came to rescue me and the other children. He heroically sacrificed his own life to defeat Iskale. Whenever I get the chance, I try to visit Henry's grave in Castleton Abbey to leave some offerings. Last time, I made some gloves for him using the hide of a rabbit that I caught. The anniversary of Henry's death is coming soon, so I'd like to prepare a special gift for his grave. I saw a beautifully crafted keepsake at an old hunter's house once. He said he got it from participating in the wolf hunting contest that is held in Henry's memory. I wish I could get one of those keepsakes and bring it to Henry's grave, but I'm still too young to participate in the contest. You don't mind? You'll really get one of those keepsakes for me? If that's the case, then No, never mind. Actually, it would be nice if I could have 2 of these keepsakes. Do you think it'd be possible to get 2? Thank you so much, adventurer! The contest is hosted at the Lord's residence in Castleton. Go there and ask how you can participate.
Brother, this way! Come over here for a second! brother, you're here. I'll keep your things safe so you can rest easy.
So many things to do. Making arrangements for the contest, checking up on the... I know that you've come a long way, but our situation is pretty bad. We might even have to... We must lure the wolves to proceed with the contest. But the bait we've been using just... Lord Hobbs cherishes this contest. He hasn't missed a single one. You... wait. If you're here for the contest... A wolf hunter keepsake? But that's... no, never mind. But first you need to help me please defeat the Crackle in the wrecks on Wind Hill shores. They're tricky to find, but the wolves love eating them. Also, investigate any chests that are left. Please remember, Crackle are difficult prey to hunt, so you should equip at least uncommon level...
Dave, the Lord's Aide, was concerned that the bait he was using for the wolf hunting contest wasn't effective enough. He decided to solve this problem by developing a new kind. To get a keepsake for Soyuri, you must first gather the ingredients for this new bait from Windhill Shores.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Come one, come all. Take a look. It's our duty as crafters to make weapons for adventurers.
Ah, you must be the adventurer that our aide mentioned. So, you're off to hunt Crackle? That means you're in need of some tough armor. Usually, you need to bring materials to crafters like us to make armor. Since you came through Dave's introduction, I will provide the materials just this one time.
The Lord's Aide Dave introduced you to an armorsmith at Castleton named Rachel. Rachel gave you some materials and told you to craft some armor.
Oh, not a bad job at all. Now, upgrade the armor. You know how, right? Just like weapons, armor can be upgraded too. The more you upgrade your armor, the more damage it can withstand. Here, I will give you some materials. Try upgrading that armor. That's all I can teach you for now. Keep crafting and upgrading your armor. You're off to...
You successfully crafted armor using Rachel's materials. You will bring more materials you find on the road to a crafter to make other types of armor. Rachel told you to develop your armor to withstand high-impact attacks. You'll have to learn to craft better armor pieces and improve them to prepare for tougher fights ahead. Unfortunate accidents often happen off the coast of Castleton, when fishing boats are sunk by the perilous reefs. Chunks of the bait the anglers use are sometimes found in the chests that wash ashore from the wreckage. Their pungent smell is highly effective at luring in wolves. Crustaceans called crackles are often found in the wrecks near Windhill shores. Crackles are as ferocious as they look and have a pungent smell. It's said that a hunter once won the wolf hunting contest by secretly using crackle meat as bait. When you returned with the ingredients, the Lord's aide was greatly relieved that he could proceed with the contest as intended. He asked you to deliver the new bait to the Lord's brother, Chris, in Black Owl Plains. He also is the head of the Wolf Hunters Association, so you'll need to talk to him to acquire a keepsake.
title is still up for grabs! Don't give up!
This vast plain was once a cherished village landmark, before the packs of giant wolves appeared. Now, even seasoned hunters avoid it. those who trespass into the realm of savage beasts must prepare to face death.
Oh, the delivery for the northern campsite is already finished. Didn't you know? You'll have to go to another campsite. Try to deliver the tales in advance so you don't run out of time. Try to deliver the tales in advance so you don't run out of time. Try to deliver the tales in advance so you don't run out of time.
We will now announce the winner of the hunting contest! Put your hands together for the victors!
Someone please help!
this rate, I might have to cancel the next contest. Wait, is that new wolf bait? I was getting worried because the hunting contest is the pride of Castleton. Are you here to make a name? What? Wolf hunting keepsakes? They were only given out in the early days of the contest. But I am really touched by your story. I can't believe the children my nephew saved still remember him. It's something to... I have an idea. You should speak with the artisan who made the keepsakes in the past. Find him and tell him I sent you. Be warned, though, the materials are hard to come by. Are you willing to get them yourself? If so, you're going to need to collect broken... Wolf fangs can be acquired by hunting wolves on the plains. Deer antlers can be found near Hamel's tomb. That's where the deer of the plains go. You don't know about Hamel? Hamel was a mysterious deer that protected the plains. The villagers believed he was a divine beast that could travel through both time and dreams. Hamel drove Iskael out once, but the monstrous wolf returned. These days, star children sometimes appear in the village. I get an uneasy feeling whenever I see one. Those with the light are governed by an evil power. They will, well, collect the materials and visit the artisan named Thomas. Tell him it's a favor.
One of the materials for the wolf hunting keepsake is a broken fang from one of the ferocious wolves that inhabit the Blackhow Plains. Only intrepid hunters can acquire this material, symbolizing the death of Iskael the Greyfanged. Another item required for the wolf hunting keepsake is one of the antlers laid atop the tomb of Hamel, Iskale's archenemy. The antlers of the deer who sought their final rest there gleam and glow brightly with Hamel's mysterious powers.
Sweet Ukurak. Keepsakes? Yeah, I made them. But I made my last one a long time ago. I may not look it, but I'm very anxious. Whenever I begin a new project, I'm so eerie. You mean that girl Henry said? But I just messed this up. All right, fine, I'll try. But I need total silence to work, so please don't make a sound. Anyway, I hope Sawere likes them. It feels great to pick up my tools. Actually, you should visit Marianne, the accessory.
Thomas, a Castleton craftsman, reminisced about the past and recreated the same kind of wolf hunting keepsake he made in times long gone. He vividly remembered the days when Iskale raided his town, recalling that alongside young Henry who
Adventurer, did you... You're a real lifesaver! Thank you so much! I'm so happy that you did all this for me! I'll put this keepsake to good use. I'll offer it at Henry's grave to let him know the hunting contest is still being held in his name. Actually, we weren't just saved by Henry. There happens to be another hero who came to save us that day. However, that person vanished without even saying a word. Do you think I'll meet that other hero someday? If I ever do, I'll hold on to this other keepsake so I can give it to them. Oh, if you have the time, you should go and visit Henry's grave. You'll be able to find his tomb over in the Abbey. That's the place where Henry fought Iskale. Oh, really? That'd be real nice. Castleton Abbey is located on a hill that's somewhere between the town and the plains.
Star Child, are you seeking a path?
After all the twists and turns, you finally gave Soiri the wolf hunting keepsakes you'd gathered. She was overjoyed, expressing her gratitude over and over again. Soiri hoped that people would continue to remember Henry for years to come, and told you the location of the abbey where he's buried.
Damn! More wolves! I was sure I killed them all. Who's there? Please help me out! Of the Alpha Wolf resurrects the dead wolves! It must be one of the 3 leaders of Iskale's pack! Thank you. I couldn't have fought them off without you. Thank you. I couldn't have fought them off without you. Iskale is leading wolves to attack the village. What happened to the others in the abbey? What about the kids? Come to think of it, you're not from our village, are you? How did you end up in a dangerous place like this? You must leave. The wolves will be here soon. If you head downhill, you'll find the village. You'll be safe there. I have to look after the others here. The wolves attacked, and the people in the abbey weren't able to flee the village. There are young children among them. We must rescue them quickly, if they're still alive. Really? It will be dangerous, but thank you. There was no one inside or behind the abbey. Let's look below. Hey! I hear children! Oh no! There are wolves here too!
I was so scared! Did you come here to save us? I want to go... Really? Thank you so much!
Because of Iskale. So many people. I couldn't save everyone, but thanks to you, the children are safe.
The wolves could be back any minute. I must get them to the village.
It won't be easy to protect the children while we make our way down in the dark. Can you help me once more? Thank you. I don't know where you came from, but I'll never forget your kindness. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. My name is Henry Kassler. Would you mind telling me your name? I won't forget. I'll lead the way. Please check on the children to make sure they're keeping up.
What if there are wolves hiding in the forest? I'm scared.
If we follow Henry and his friend, everything should turn out all right.
There's someone in the house. This way. The door is locked. It's okay, the wolves are gone. Please open the door.
The door just won't open.
I think it's broken. What do we do now?
Oh, no, no!
Who are you? Are those scary wolves still around? You just saved my life. Those wolves were just outside the door and I felt so terrified. I thought for sure I was going to die then and there. Hello, my name is Soiri. What should I call you, adventurer?
Wolves are gathering. The Morvessens. It's another alpha wolf.
Henry, no! You saved me. I don't know how I can repay you.
Let's take a break. Are you hurt? The children must be startled. Could we catch our breath for a moment? Well, let's hit the road again. No more breaks until we get to the village. You can do it, right?
Right.
We should go slowly so the children can keep up.
All those wolves are dead.
This way. Hurry. I must speak. The village is straight ahead. Can you bring them to the village for me? I have to go back to the Abbey. Iskale will be there soon. Lately, I've been having the same mysterious dream. In that dream, I'm attacked, just like today. And in the end, I face Iskale alone at the Abbey. In my dream, only I know how to defeat Iskale. And after that battle, an age of peace returns to Castleton. Now I understand the meaning of the dream Hamel sent me. I know what I have to do. I'm not sure why Hamel chose me. I just know that it is my duty. I think it's already begun. The wolves are coming. We must protect the children. I'll take this side. We're out of time. I ask you once more, please make sure that the children make it to the village safely. And... that howl. Iskale! The wolves have been resurrected! Please protect the children until the end! You beasts! Over here!
The wolves have all been slain!
I see the village!
Oh, you're all safe.
Huh? Daddy finally came back! Daddy!
Oh, Soiri! You're safe, my daughter. I thought I'd never see my daughter again. I don't know how to thank you. Are you Henry's friend? I heard that Henry went up to the Abbey alone to save the children. No, that can't. Iskale's a monster. No human could stand against him alone. And Henry's weak. If he went to fight Iskale, he'd be killed in a heartbeat. I hope he can find some way to come back safely.
Star Child, you have the power of Iskale and the heart of Hen. Any power is but a sword, and it will obey the will of the one who wields it. Wake up from the nightmare and choose your own path. This little one is ready too. May you have a glorious journey.
While you were standing over Henry's grave, the spirit of the divine beast Hamel appeared. As he used his mysterious power, a vision of the Abbey where Henry and Iskale fought unfolded before your eyes. What was Hamel trying to tell you? If you are able to control the dangerous astral force, where will your path lead? Hamel, the sacred deer of the Black Owl Plains, met his demise, and his death heralded Iskale's return. Those who fled from the wolves found themselves isolated in the Abbey. Iskale, with the power of the Star Fragment and backed by a pack of ravenous wolves, set upon them. While the people cowered in terror, Henry rose to the occasion. He had always admired Hamel's courage, and he took heart from it now, urging the others to escape. As Henry desperately battled against the wolves, Iskale rushed towards him. Henry knew of Iskale's weak point. Hamel had come to him in a dream, showing him what he needed to know, and so Henry hurled his torch at the bottles of lamp oil in the storeroom. The oil ignited instantly, and with each fiery explosion, the very ground beneath their feet trembled. Henry was caught in the flames, along with Iskale. All that remained when the others returned to the Abbey were the bones and ashes of Henry and the wolves. Now the people of Castleton hold a wolf hunting contest every year to honor the courage and sacrifice of the young hero.
헤르피, 미아 헤르피, 파바루이유 헤르피, 미아오 부르다, 우잉 헤피, 하루바부 아싸 헤르피, 루이. 에휴, 루피 엄마. Mia Haupi Nupi Maupi We had a happy I don't know.
Standing atop the coastal cliffs of Castleton, Helpy spent a long while gazing silently toward Wisp Island. Finally it spoke. It said farewell until the day we meet again, and wished you well on the path ahead. You ruefully parted from the little friend who had been by your side from the beginning, continuing your journey alone.
you want to get stronger, you have to learn. You'll need to use training and— I knew it. Thank you for helping out Martinet. I will prepare special items in order to grow a skill. Use a training.
Following Thomas's advice, you visited Adriana, the skills researcher. Adriana told you about how to improve skills using training or improvement books. You discovered that improving skills was a way to become even stronger.
Use your hard-earned parchments to learn various skills.
The harder it is to find, the more effective it'll be. That I can assure. Look around carefully, and you'll know what you need.
Use your hard-earned parchments to learn various skills.
The harder it is to find, the more effective it'll be. That I can assure.
Use your hard-earned parchments to learn various skills. Use your hard-earned parchments to learn various skills.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Take a look at the contracts before you start your adventure. I assure you the rewards are worth it.